This country, the United States of America, this country fucking sucks. This country sucks. Everything sucks about it. There's no money. There's no hoes. But we have to sit there and listen to this old fart of a president, Donald Trump, talking about how great it is. Yesterday, he lied. He lied to everyone. Information was leaked that Donald Trump is going to declare war. We're going to war, nigga. And everybody was anxious. Everybody was scared. Walking, oh my God, we're going to war? We're going to war. Let's tune in. Let's see what Donald Trump has to say about this. We tune in. No message about the war. It was about 15 minutes of this nigga talking about, we getting money, we fucking bitches. Up here, we doing great things. Great money. Who is this nigga talking about? When you say we're getting money, we're getting bitches, who is we? Because the last time I checked, the amount of I'm getting is down since this nigga became president. Everywhere you go, everywhere you look, is a sea of broke niggas everywhere you go. Broke niggas left and right. In entertainment, look at all the rappers. Take a quick glance at the rap community. All these guys are struggling. They look like they don't even have a pot to piss in. Just the other day, I saw a rapper. And this rapper is not really relevant anymore. But still, he made a lot of money when he was on top. And I'm looking at the rapper. I know he's broke. I know this guy's popped. His pockets are empty. And I'm looking at him. He has a whole bunch of herpes clusters all over his mouth. And I'm thinking to myself, oh my God. This rapper never used to have these herpes clusters all over his mouth. What happened? I'll tell you exactly what happened. He can't afford his Valtrex prescription anymore. That's how bad the economy is. We have rappers who were once somebodies who are now broke, dead broke, lost all their money, walking around with herpes clusters all over their mouth because they can no longer afford their prescription. That's the economy Americans are living through. Niggas are walking around with herpes clusters. But we have this old fart talking about economy's doing great. The economy's doing good. Matter of fact, we're going to give them army niggas $1,000. Here's $1,000 army niggas so you can pay your Chevy Silverado. Why are we giving these army losers any more money? Don't we give these army niggas enough money as it is already? They're all driving around Hellcats. They're all driving around Chevy Chargers. They're all driving around Chevy Silverados. When is it going to be enough with these army niggas? And then you want to know what the worst part of these army guys is? They get into the army, they gain 60 pounds after basic training. 60 pounds. Balloon become whales, beach whales. But remember, you're in the army, so you got to do army nigga shit. Army niggas are always climbing up trees, and they're doing backflips, and they're doing jumping jacks, and they're jogging around the army base. But remember, you gain 60 pounds, beach whale fast. Oops, I rolled my ankle. Oops, I tweaked my knee. Oh, my back, my neck and my back. I can't go to Afghanistan anymore. I can't be in the military. I'm disabled now. I'm a disabled military vet. Now this military guy who gained 60 pounds and rolled his ankle, fat people problems, now he's disabled and he gets a $4,000 check for the rest of his life. And he gets to sit around, scratch his nuts, and watch TV and play video games all day while smoking pot. And these are the people that Trump decides to reward yesterday with $1,000. As if they don't get enough money, these army people. What about us? What about me? Why can't I get $1,000? As a matter of fact, don't even give anybody $1,000. How about you build some bridges? How about you build some roads? How about we get some high-speed rails? What's the fucking excuse? What's the excuse? They have them in China. They have them in Japan. They have them everywhere else. Why can't we have it? I'll tell you exactly why. Because this country sucks. You've been lied to that this country's so great. This country sucks. Everybody's incompetent. Everybody's an idiot. Everybody is a moron in government. This country sucks. This country blows. We have to sit around pretending this country's amazing. This country's great. If it's all great, how come we don't have nice cities like China? How come we can't live in a beautiful luxury apartment for $600 a month like you can in China? But no, we got this nigga talking about the turkey prices are down for Thanksgiving. Who gives a f*** about the turkey prices, nigga? There's no bitches, there's no money. Niggas can't flex on niggas because there's no money in the economy. You're talking about turkey prices? Thanksgiving's over already. Who gives a fuck about the turkey? Nobody even eats that shit anyways. Disgusting bird anyways. We want government jobs where we pave the roads and we build train tracks and shit. So we can get paid high salaries and we can drive around big body fucking Benzes and shit and flex on niggas who can't stop smoking weed. Yeah, bum ass nigga. I got my government job. Fuck nigga. Making $120,000 a year paving roads and shit. Why can't we have that? Why can't we have nice things? The economy's so bad right now that I'm using the same Timbs that I used last winter. I'm using them this winter. That's never happened before. That never happened under the Biden administration. Under the Biden administration, every winter I had a black pair of Timberland boots. Fresh, brand new pair. I was drowning in fat women. I was driving around the Benz, a lot of money in my pocket. Things were going great. This nigga became president. Everything's ass. Every nigga's broke. Everybody's poor. Everybody's walking around smelling pissy. You ever notice that now? People are walking around smelling pissy for some reason. The men, the women, everybody smells like urine as of late. What does that say about the economy? People are skipping on laundry. People are using their underwear 3 to 4 times a week, the same underwear. Americans are pissing. They put their pants up after they piss, and the drops of lingering piss are dropping in their underwear, fermenting, and now they're walking around pissy smelly. But we have to hear Donald Trump, yeah, nigga, everything's going great. Can we get some farts in the chat, everybody? Can I get a fart in the chat? Let's give Donald Trump a fart in the chat. For all the successes he's had in this 1 year of being a president. Let's get some farts in the chat for Donald Trump. Great job, Donald Trump. Good job. You're doing a great job as a president. When will this stop? When will this end? When is this torture? When will this hell stop already? I'm pissed. Americans are pissed, and I'm pissed, pal. I can't even make car payments anymore. My used van's about to get repoed, nigga. And I smell like piss.